Is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot could be on. And the finish! The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're underway. And it's lofted through here. Looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. And he's straight offside. Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever, Peter. You know, some may suggest he was more than that, but that's hard to say. 6'2", he may not have been the tallest, but in terms of command of his area, presence, speed off his line, I would say he was in a class of his own.
Picked out brilliantly. He's shifting through the... He's had a shot! And it's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he thumps it clear. Van Dijk. That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread it left. Holland. Header! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave. And we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is Bale. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. That has been cut short. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for options for movement. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to get it away. That's the throw. And it's Musiala.
Has been indicated.
Scholes. That's a good ball out wide. Hernandez makes the interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Cafu. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Haaland. And they're back on the ball again. Musiala! He can get that clear. Pull it, distributed tidily. And here's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. And Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Oh, that's superb. It's a goal kick. Pullet is there, and he can pick it up. That is a great pick out. Goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. He's having a go. Loose ball. In he goes again. Nice interception, well timed. Played towards the front line. Van Dijk. Musiala. That is good alertness. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Takes a shot! Hernandez is there to clear. And this is Neymar. And it's Scholes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Adams. What a throw in. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot could be on. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show! Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody